everyone. Christmas time is here.
Christmas bells ring aloud with a message bringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Come, carolers, come and join with the angels singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here.
Loved ones close to our hearts and strangers in lands afar together, sharing the joy. Emmanuel, we tell the world, He has come to dwell. The time is here. With one voice, let the world rejoice. Ring Christmas bells, let them heard, a message bringing sweet and sweet, tidings of good cheer. Come, carolers, come and share the angels singing joy to the world. There's joy in His street. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Ring Christmas bells, ring them loud with a message ringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Come, carolers, come and join with the angels singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here. Sing Gloria, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Sing Gloria in excelsis Deo.
The piece you just heard was a joyous piece, Christmas Time, words and music by Michael W. Smith and arranged for SATB choir, piano, and handbells by Lloyd Larson. Three-time Grammy winner and contemporary Christian singer-songwriter Michael W. Smith released Christmas Time on his second holiday CD in 1998. And since 1982, the arranger Lloyd Larson has been an active composer and arranger. His compositions and arrangements include well over 1,000 published works. He is in constant demand as a clinician throughout North America. It is Lloyd's work in his local church that continues to be the catalyst for much of his writing. Our next piece, Ding Dong, Merrily on High, arranged by Fred Grayman. Beginning with a quiet, treble, ostinato figure, inspired by the lyrics, "In heaven the bells are ringing," this setting grows in intensity until it bursts forth with the first statement of the traditional English carol. The carol is later combined with the 16th century Swedish tune Tempus Adest Floridum, or Gentle Mary Laid Her Child. The heavenly bells ring one last time to conclude this joyful setting. A native of Washington State, Mr. Grayman began his musical career playing organ, and in 1981 began training numerous handbell choirs. Fred has had numerous choral anthems and handbell works published in the United States and is an honorary associate director for the Raleigh Ringers. Ding Dong, Merrily on High. Reflections on Candler, arranged by Derek K. Hakes. This arrangement is based on the hymn tune Candler. From Scottish origin, this setting is a wonderful piece of worship, concerts, or festivals. Opening softly with hand chimes, this contemplative piece then builds to a grand climax which gradually fades away. Derek Hakes began ringing handbells at age 13. At the age of 16, his first piece, Simply Santa, was accepted for publication. Just a year later, his second piece, Christmas Carol Fantasy, was published. Since then, he has been active in both the composing and performing arenas and has close to 100 pieces, handbell and choir, in print. His pieces have been performed in the United States, in Vatican City, and also in Japan. Reflections on Candler was chosen for today's performance to aptly display the resonant tones of our newly acquired bass hand chimes. Shining Stars Unnumbered opens with a depiction of the Nativity and culminates with the angelic pronouncement of the good news. Larry Shackley skillfully unfolds this Timothy Dudley Smith text in a tender melody, elegantly supported by a gently rhythmic and harmonically colorful accompaniment. Larry Shackley is a full-time composer and editor who worked for several years at the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago, creating original music and producing radio programs for the Moody Broadcasting Network. Composer of over 30 scores for films, videotapes, and radio dramas, Mr. Shackley is an active studio musician, arranger, and orchestrator. He has won ASCAT Standard Panel Awards every year since 1998 and has received commissions from churches, schools, and community choirs across America. So let all hearts be joyful when we hear what angels caroled then and tell the Christmas story of peace on earth, goodwill to men, through Christ, the King of glory.
The shining stars unnumbered on Bethlehem looked down, unnumbered to the travelers who throng to David's town.
No place to rest, no room to spare, but what the ox and ass may share. For Mary's son so tender,
She laid him in a manger there,
the crown of heaven's
while earth lies hushed and sleeping. Large dreams of Jesus' birth, hushed deep in newborn slumbers, lies He who made the earth.
and from the stable through the night there shines a lantern burning bright.
A sign for mortals seeing
That Christ is come, the light of light, the Lord of all our being. The sound of angels singing, the watching shepherds heard, our songs of praise are bringing anew the promised word. So let our hearts be joyful when we hear what angels carol then, and tell the Christmas story of peace on earth, goodwill to men, through Christ the King of glory.
The Holly and the Ivy, a traditional English carol arranged by Anna Laura Page. Reminiscent of Renaissance music, this energetic arrangement features rhythmic malleted bells for percussive interest, while the familiar melody floats between handbells and optional hand chimes. Anna Laura Page is an active composer, clinician, and organist, and has received the ASCAP Standards Award for the past several years. Her publications include choral works for children, youth, and adults, and compositions for handbells, organ, and piano. In the Silence by Craig Courtney is an exquisite little masterpiece. Ponder in silence the wonders of those who waited for Christ's coming, of the shepherds who worshiped at the manger, and of the wise men who watched the stars for a signal of his birth. Wind chimes and oboe obbligato enhance the mystery in this a cappella setting the perfect mood for Advent and Epiphany worship. Craig Courtney's career is, to say the least, expansive. From Italy to study piano, to the famed Mozarteum in Salzburg as teacher and accompanist, then to composing sacred choral music. He has been a frequent recipient of ASCAP Achievement Awards, and his composition, Peace I Give to You, was awarded first place in the 2003 John Ness Beck Foundation competition. Performing on wind chimes is Pastor Scott Stolberg, and on oboe, Ms. Julie Eshelman. We will close the first half of our concert with Rejoice with Joy to the World, arranged by Pepper Choplin. Mr. Choplin combines two beloved hymns with a delightful Celtic flair that is perfect for Christmas worship and holiday seasons. Optional instrumental parts add to the folk flavor of this celebratory celebration. This arrangement combines Joy to the World and Good Christian Men Rejoice. The instrumental accompaniment even includes a penny whistle, guitar, bass, and percussion. Pepper Choplin is a full-time composer, conductor, and humorist. He has gained a reputation as one of the most creative writers in church music today. In 2013, he made his Carnegie Hall debut in a joint concert with Joseph Martin, and in 2015, Choplin will travel to Lincoln Center, where he will conduct his new cantata based on the Lord's Prayer. In his solo concerts, he moves audiences with his powerful ballads and his zany humor.